Months after his conviction, a former agri-processors executive is in court this midday to hear his sentence.
Sholom Rubashkin faces the possibility of life in prison. He has been convicted on 86 different financial fraud charges. Those charges all stem from an immigration raid at the Postville meatpacking plant almost 2 years ago. At the time, it was the largest immigration raid in U.S. history. KCRG TV9's Dave Franzman is live in Cedar Rapids, where the sentencing is underway this midday. Hi, Dave.
Well, Ashley, Nicole, this is not going to get over very quickly here. In fact, the government's portion of the sentencing case that's going on right now may take several days. Now, Rubashkin could face, as you mentioned before, what could amount to a life sentence. That's if all the different counts of fraud were assessed one term after the other. Now, at the hearing, the government called 2 agents who investigated the bank fraud charges to testify as part of the sentencing. Now, prosecutors told the judge that 2 banks providing an operating loan to agri-processors in Postville lost almost $27 million due to the fraud that Rubashkin committed, mainly by inflating the business accounts. But the defense has argued the loss was much, much less, citing their figures of something less than $7 million. Now, the defense also contends that the U.S. Attorney's Office scared off potential buyers of the Postville plant, thus ensuring that a much larger loss for the banks that were holding the company's loans. Now, a number of supporters of Rubashkin and his family are actually either in the courtroom here or they may be in a separate building, and they are watching the proceedings on closed-circuit television. Live in Cedar Rapids, Dave Franzman, KCRG TV9 News.